Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Zach, I'm the host, and today, keeping in line with what I've been doing the last few uploads, I will be reading another excerpt from The King in Yellow, and that is not to be confused with the Robert W. Chambers book of the same name, but the book I'm writing about the real King in Yellow. Anyway, this is about the King's special mania. So it begins with a verse from the last bard of Carcosa. I saw an image at the end of time, no saving it with reason, no singing it in rhyme. Inverted triangles, hourglass eyes, Carcosa's hour, silent she lies. The King's special mania. The lean between two choices, the bridge between two pirates, a dock for every polis, a hook for every islet. More laws, more loopholes, shrug and smile, slip the chains and nooses. But only so far you go, wondering is bringing back the unknown. Swallows, birds in droves, a busyness of dizziness over the abyss's edge is the meaning of everything unstated, eternally outweighing what little is known and said. Waiting for permission to be taught, given, or bidden, no one is coming and nothing is hidden, no discourse, no debating, the world gone aghast on strange sort of waitings, time reaped, encircled, anti-crastination. There's no straight lines, free time, or their enfabled destinations. Reasonably mythic, all bridges have trolls, riddles, hunchback, witches, teachers, and tolls, thrown on no choice for real risk and real loss. A risk are all dangers and those which you cross. Simultaneously bridges suicide by gravity, giving unasked and asked for death from the living. You can have not a thing, not even yourself, yet the game is winner take everything else. Winner weighed down, faked out, winner take nothing. Easy go, easy come, pirates know the compunction. What's worst in man, unalienable from the best in its must, disposable, plentiful, endlessly numerous, often stupid and superfluous, always lacking, always wanting more of its never enough, contracting mutually and hungry haunting. The meaning it sleeps, only the dead know, and the secret it keeps. And when awake they spin the wheel, and webbed, embedded, and netted is all in one the heaviest ordeal abetted. The oldest love and draw its new dawning. The oldest memory awake, still in bed and yawning. Daybreak now, the river divines, divides, endless ominous warnings conjured upside down inside. The king's amber image, arcanely contagious, ubiquitously fluid and liquid as suspended solution, gushed flood in the crush, contemporaries all days and their ages waylaid thus, and vine green in love's longest lusting trust. Blood guns, pirate fleets, virus meats, sinking flaming rust. Wrecks fueled by aging bellows fun, the fire stealing streaking run. Worlds ended, begun, all forgotten, all in one. Cowardice also yellow, add to all mine what's mine, vanity, insanity, fear and pride collide, the image of me and I inside calamity. All things would happen, even ideally, eventually, even not as they are or theoretically. Learn it, learn what? There's nothing to look up. Remember or know it? How could you ever show it? Prove it? To whom? The very other means there's no you. United, it's divided. Stitch the loose seams and hide it. What now, what if, what then? All else fails, cut the slack, heave into the black, smash it all down, grows right back. Hallowed slaughter, the life-taking watered, red, honed and toned down by pruned plants and flowers bled, hid the dead under burnt umber incense and memories addressed to be fled, dressed in best heavenly hymns, project and reflected in beds most singly, the conductor, the warships, the chorus, ripped back to shreds, sent asunder completely, every note, every last animal named and numbered, replete and imagined wondered, such ledgers for all witches and poets pirately plundered, dated, recanted, and canted to instantiation. Memory swells with all shades from recollected wells, erupting in worm-eaten nations, ground down, sunk deep, infinite wave in its breaking. Not the ocean this time, future dream, viscous and shaken, solid earth liquid, caving and quaking. A curious festival furious, birthing tenderness, lovely mania lustrous, bronze conniptions, aphasia, numbness, gutted with eyeless silver, cutlass, looted precious gold, luckless strip mine, returned in time, tipped on scales set upon bandits blind, terra firma turn gleam, the earth rushed and raised down, the circus astounds, gone yellow and then brown, too sweet or sour it vine, thrown the mash to the swine, birds eternally hourglass entwined, smiling the choking down of all too bitter wine. Simple severity, imminence verily, swimmer sink revelry, gone to the melody of Mr. motherly matrix like memory, duration, devotion, feeling one's history, handing off standstill, fanciful footwork and motion, relation, motivations, who doesn't want wanting in its heaving ovations? Motives insightful, measure delightful, allegingly what's owed contracting politely, frightful wrappings and bindings by spite in its findings, who knew bad omens could bring such joyful tidings? Ooh, yeah. And I think that's probably a good place to stop for now. Kind of goes on for a few more pages. But as I said, that's a section of The Real King in Yellow, The King Special Mania. I had mentioned before that I was thinking about doing a Kickstarter for the book and for the project. But, after looking at the website and not knowing enough about it or how the process works, how much they take, how much they charge, that's a lot to wrap up in someone and something you don't know or trust, right? And I also don't want to wrap up my own artistic vision and project and other people's expectations. So what I was kind of thinking about doing is maybe making my own website or making some sort of pre-order site for those who want to contribute and support the project. It would help me a lot and I'd appreciate it. Other than that, I'm going to keep writing it anyway. Maybe I'll just do it that way and self-publish and still see about setting up a website to promote it. And then also just kind of go from there because I don't really know and I'll have to see. But again, thanks for checking me out. Thanks for checking out the channel. I'm Zach Morkowski with Sharper Pen Image Consulting, and have a good night. Take care.